Hi there, my name is Keith and welcome to my review of the movie Before We Go. Now some of you might be thinking, wait a second, you're not talking about the same Before We Go that came out in 2014, are ya? Yes, I am. Now the reason is that I said to you, every single movie that I see for the first time in 2017, I will be doing a review on. And I had the opportunity of seeing this film a couple nights ago on Netflix, and I wanted to tell you all about it. This movie stars Chris Evans and Alice Eve, and they play Nick and Brooke respectively. Now, this movie takes place all in one night in New York City. Brooke is a damsel in distress, you could say, and the issue is that she's stranded at Union Station in New York. Well, Nick's a busker, and all of a sudden he puts his trumpet down to see what he can do to help this poor woman. Well, what happens next is a series of events that the two of them will never forget. Now, is this movie entirely realistic? No. But at the same token, a couple weeks ago I saw a movie called Rogue One, which wasn't exactly realistic either, but I still happen to enjoy it. The interesting thing about this film, or one of the interesting things about this film, is when I'm used to seeing Chris Evans, I'm used to seeing big explosions, I'm used to see him saving the world as Captain America. But this movie actually gave an opportunity of seeing the acting chops of both stars because there are no big explosions. This is a low-budget film, again, directed by Chris Evans, that really brought out the acting of both involved. Now, was it the greatest script in the world? No, but it was still pretty decent. This is a movie that you would probably go to see in the theater and think to yourself, well, it was okay. But for some reason, when you're seeing it home on Netflix and it's there as an option, you don't feel as bad, if that makes sense, because it does in my mind. I enjoyed this film, and I definitely recommend that you check it out when you're looking through the Netflix catalog of what to see. It's one of those little hidden gems out there that was actually pretty entertaining. Is it going to be the best movie you see? No. But hopefully it'll give you some appreciation to what Chris Evans can also do as a director and what Alice Eve can do when she's given a decent script. I give this movie a C+, which is pretty much what I would have given it in the theater, and I would have said, wait for it to be on Netflix. Well, guess what? It's on Netflix, so now you can see it. If you get a chance to see Before We Go, I would love to know what you think. So let me know. CFL_fan on Twitter, Facebook.com/WittyWhittier, and WittyWhittier.com. Thank you so much for checking this out. My name is Keith, and I'll see you at the movies.